The original Tribal Chief is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary.
The ambulance is parked. There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Ooh!
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. And a big right hand.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Delivering nasty stomps.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh, shot to the jaw.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozzilla.
He's starting to look battered.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Turns that in his favor.
Taken to the outside.
Look out below! Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Smart, attacking the arm.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Stiff headbutt.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Elbow drop on target. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
This battle rolls on.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
What power! This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
What a spear by Reigns!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Caught in a bad spot.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Here is your winner, the